that's why we're here. Come with me, we're going to do it.
This is the making of the new album with 5 Juno Awards and a Grammy nomination, 4 platinum albums, 1 gold record, 14 hit singles, and over 5 million albums sold. Glass Tiger is one of the most iconic Canadian bands. New tour, new album. Please welcome from Glass Tiger, Alan, Frew, and Sam Reid. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
It's so good to have you both here. Yeah. I'm so happy about this teaming up with Johnny Reid, who's obviously also, as you said, you watch BT every morning. Shout out to your wife.
I do. Carol and everyone at the dentist's office, every morning breakfast television is on in our house.
We love you all, so we're so happy to have you here in celebration of this. The album is called 31, as in 31 years of the band.
Yes. Yeah.
So what is this reimagining of the songs, and how did it come to be with Johnny?
Well, I had a health issue a couple of years ago. I suffered a stroke, and coming out of that, Johnny and I had spoken about the important things in life when you've had something as traumatic as this. We talked about family and friendship and love and caring and sharing. And he came up with the idea of us creating an album that sort of emoted that sentiment. And we were thinking, well, we'll write a whole new album. And we'd written a song called With Your Family, Way Your Family. Had that sentiment. And then Johnny had this brainstorm, and he said, you've already got these iconic songs that are already like family. They're already in people's homes all over Canada, all over the world. Why don't we just reimagine them, and we'll reinvite them into people's homes? And I thought, what a great idea.
And he invited you into his home to reimagine them.
Yes.
You went to Nashville.
Yep.
Yes.
And how did it play out? Because we saw some of the behind the scenes. We see different songs and instruments sounds from around the world.
Yeah.
So how did that all come to be?
Well, the process, Johnny, first of all, he's a taskmaster. He's got an energy level like no one else. And in his sort of surrounding, he's got one of every instrument. Mandolins and six-string and bouzouki and pianos. Cool. So we sat around the kitchen table every morning and basically deconstructed every song, built it from a groove, a feeling, and then just migrated that 10 feet over to in his barn, and that's how the record was made.
That is such a cool way to do it from the ground up again.
Someone, we've played these songs so many times. Yeah. For us to try and reimagine them on our own, I don't think it would have. Yeah. So you have to give control over. And Johnny took control as a producer, and he was able to reimagine them as we would never have done.
You're too close to it almost, because it's your baby. So does this feel just as much as like its twin, would you say, now?
I have to tell you, I've been playing it in the car, and it's lasted longer than anything I've done recently. Because
that says a lot.
Because it's really great. Some of the sort of naysayers, they might be saying, well, why are you redoing, the greatest hits? But they have to listen to it, because...
lots of guests.
Yeah. We put Julian Lennon does a duet with us, and
on board,
Johnny and Alan Doyle, Susan Gluckart, and Veronique Decker.
Yeah.
And to think, it's 31 years now. My gosh.
I know.
And you started off opening for like Boy George and Newmarket Boys. Here you are, thank goodness, in good health. How do you approach life differently now after going through such a health scare, Alan? After suffering that stroke?
I'm pretty much the same guy. I just I look after myself a little more. Watch what I eat, watch what I drink, swim a lot, and but I'm pretty much just the same guy.
And you're looking forward to the tour with Johnny Reid?
Yeah, so it's been a while since we've done 45 shows in 60 days. So it's but we're up for it, and I mean it never get tired of seeing this country. It's a big country, and
it's sold out.
It's sold out in a lot of markets thanks to Johnny, and it was such an honor to be invited on this tour with him. And then, of course, our big thing is June, when we come back here and we get to do a Massey Hall show, which we've never done before they renovate.
Yes,
so
which is going to be amazing. So make sure you guys go out and see them. Pick it up. The new album, 31, is out tomorrow with this beautiful reimagining. And hopefully you will get to see them on tour. It is sold out. If not, you mentioned that Massey Hall performance is June 23rd. Mark it down. Tickets are available for now. Get on it. GlassTiger.ca for information. You take my breath away.
Oh,
you don't want me to sing.
Thinks it's here to stay.
It's like The Bachelor.
Why? Because when
Sweet.
When I wake up and you're not there, Pain finds me everywhere. Oh, but you don't care.
We won't forget you because they're here. Glass Tiger, thank you for making my day. And everyone at home, we love you guys.
That was great.
Have a fun time on the tour and enjoy. Yes, it's like The Bachelor. It's a creepy version of it.
Thank you.
Sorry. Over to you, Mel.